Hi, I'm Angelica Poversky, and I'm on board with the Poetry E-Train, and I'm from Vancouver, BC. His name was Shakespeare. I wrote a play on words. It was a pun because he shook spears and blades that bulged revelation words into our skulls like hurricanes. He debuted. He reattributed. He birthed the idea of the idea. His name was Shakespeare because he shook spears, but the only thing camouflaging my newsfeed, the only warp speed widespread was something beyond the revelation of shooken spears. They were Polaroid snapshots, speared hips shaking and stirring over my head. Shakespeare wrote poetry. They called him an income of a penny per play. Despite the lack of fame he sees to rue the day, every penny's purchase pursed the lips of a handbag from a thrift shop to stir hips and spear poetry. I hate poetry because you can make a punny connection between sonnets and mainstreams and it still makes a little bit of sense. Maybe it's you, but nobody else. Borderline of brilliance beyond the beams of every comparison and every simile to the complete trash of mistaken words that came from the garbage dump of resignation from the golden world. Aching for every explosion of every vocal cord to be heard. It's all of us going through the same thing, merging our dictionaries in a unique combination of 26 letters to get us all to sing. We feel so much. We feel everything. I hate poetry because it's all of us going through the same thing, writing about our pains in this expressive way. Poetry is written to overcome. And I hate that despite every poem, every day brings something new to learn from. It felt hopeless. It felt meaningless. Why do we keep writing? Why do we keep fighting? Why are we only connecting subject to how many views and how many reblogs? The more general the statement, the more it lingers on. We twist every connotation, every alliteration to meet our needs, to feel like someone else wrote a poem describing what we all need to believe. So subjective to like or dislike. Thumbs up, give me a 10. Put a price tag on my art and tell me it's not personal, even if it sliced up my heart. Poetry comes to life on a stage. I hate poetry because it's the real life that we disengage. I hate poetry because it's these real life ideas that we dry like flying porcupine in a cage, and then we rejuvenate them in front of these faces, and we connect through our snaps, our fingers bleed, and then we clap, and then we're alone again and again and again. I hate poetry because it stabs a simulation spear in you again and again, and then shakes you like a plastic bag hovering on your tongue, and the poison of poetry spreads from your heart to your lung, and you exhale rhyme and inhale an outlook on life. I love poetry because when the true spear stabs you through your chest, you feel strong with the power to take it out. Laugh out, breathe in. I watched a girl crumble a rose without washing away the petals. No matter how mundane the metaphor, no matter if the idea has been revolted before, every surfaced image of what we do, every hip bone tattoo, every caption, every tear-stricken reaction, every scowl, every frown, every time you feel, the poetry is more or less the same as a pale-faced snowflake. It's real.